Well, welcome back to another video, guys. As you can see here, back here again on the Ford Fiesta. In this video here, we're going to be completing this car, as in completing it, making it look good and giving it a wash at the end, and we're going to give it a drive and see how it drives. Yeah, so stay tuned in, like, comment and subscribe as always, you know what I mean, support me as I bring more cars to this channel. Yeah, stay tuned in. So yeah, first thing first, I'm going to tackle the wheel, trying to line it up properly. From what you saw in the last video, I was explaining what I was going to do. Simple as I'm going to be working on the track rod. So we got the inner and the outer track rod. That's what I'm going to be changing. That's what I saw bent underneath here. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And hopefully this is all straight. First thing first, I'm going to jack it up. Give myself some room. Let's go. Wheels off.
What's that? Pocket rocket. Right, you're recording. The real star is here, yeah? Boom, pocket rocket. Stay tuned. Boom.
So first things first, I've got to take off the nut that's attached to the track rod end that's holding it up at the hub. And I have to slightly prise it down.
Look at that. Look how it's looking.
Mash up.
Mash up, man. So that's how it looks. This is how it's meant to look. So if you see how it's bent there, that's the reason why I'm not going to do it. I just have no spot on there. Okay, so first thing first, let me put this on. By the way, this is the inner tie rod. This is the inner one. And well, it's kind of there, but
A little dry fit.
dry fit.
Yeah. Sorry. Oh shit, sorry. I keep getting recording. Don't you know how to drive it?
Nah. You do? Oh yeah, I do.
So here I needed to take the boot off the track rod. Basically I couldn't take it off before because it was the nut itself was seized. So I had to cut it like this, and this I had to remove it to put it onto the next one.
So basically, I needed to get this off, obviously, to put on the next one. This nut here was basically seized, so I couldn't take it off. Couldn't do anything to take it off. So I just got a grinder, cut it in half because I don't need this no more. So I cut it off so that I can get this off. Now I slide it off easy. Now I can put it on the next one. Now I can put it on the next one. Just like that. Straight in there. So here's the next one on. See? I put the next inner tie rod on. Now here's the nut that goes on this side. Line it up here. Obviously I'm just roughly putting it back in because at the end of the day this is still going to get tracked. So whoever's going to track it is obviously going to do up all of this and make sure it's lined up properly. Obviously I don't have a tracking machine, so I'm just doing it freehand. Just putting it on so that the wheel looks roughly straight.
Like I said, I'm just freehand putting it into the hub. So you're connecting the nut on the top of the hub.
I may not have showed this before, but this is basically what I use to take it off. Obviously the biggest spanner I have is a 36, and to get onto that, I think it's a 38. So I was using this to obviously clamp it and then pull it. So now I'm just gonna front bit just to try and make sure that it's tight. Yeah.
So here I'm just tightening up everything to make sure it's all tight before I put the wheel back on.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes. Well, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. Obviously, it still needs to be. The wheel and angle needs to be done. It is a bit bent. It's supposed to be straight. That's a bit cuckoo, but
A little bit.
it's a little bit. But nothing else is bent under here. So yeah, that's one job out of the way that we've completed, and I'm happy with that. So we're slowly progressing. Next, I'm gonna put the wheel arch guard back on, which we took off in the last video. These were the only screws. That is it. That was holding it. It was.
Simple as I'm just putting the wheel arch guard back on, few screws, and that's about it. That's holding this in place.
Bang.
Yeah, he's good. No one's day. No one's day.
Alright, so now we're gonna tackle this wing mirror problem. It's not really a problem. I'm just gonna take off the old door. I didn't buy a wing mirror for it, which I maybe should have, but I haven't bought one, so I'm gonna get the old door and we're gonna swap it over. So I'm gonna bring it right here. 1 second. Maybe it's just one bolt that's holding that. You know what? I didn't disconnect it. Disconnect it.
Your mother's calling.
So here I'm simply just changing over the wing mirror. It was one nut that had to be put in, and the connectors had to be, well, only one connector anyway had to be connected. It had to go through a slim gap which was a bit fiddly. So here's me trying to do that.
Now this is the tricky bit. I have to try and get the wire back through somewhere. So we got a few connectors here. I'm gonna connect back, but I can't remember how they went. I'll be honest. We're just gonna go by color. Should be simple as that. Should be simple as that, innit? Really? Ah, see. Ooh, lighting. You see that? I wish the camera could see your face. No. It's so lucky, fam. Obviously, I know where this goes. We're just trying to find where this goes now. You have this here, that, and that.
This one was here. This is simply just a 10mm. And then you got these torque screws. So one out, they're both here. So I'm gonna get the torque. You're so lucky, the camera. Oh, I should have my own camera on me, fam, so you can just see you. You're so lucky. Go. Just like that. So that's, there we go. By the way, if you see my previous videos from the start, I said to you I am not a fully qualified mechanic. So sometimes when I'm working, I need to figure out as I go on. So same way you're watching me is the same way I'm trying to learn. You're trying to learn too, so just bear with me while I do this and I'll show you exactly what I do to overcome this. So when you come and do it, it's easy. Like I said, I'm not a fully qualified mechanic, but we push through it and we get work done. Look how far the cars come. Been an interesting build and many more will be coming. So just stay tuned in and support me on both our journeys. Just like that. We have this. Don't like the way that went on. There we go. So, if you're aware now, like I said in the previous video, we have an oil filter, which we always do. We have to make sure the cars are perfect and that they're drinking and living good jobs. So obviously I'm fitting a second-hand headlight that I got. Let's just tighten up these bolts. So right now, I'm just simply doing an oil and filter change, which is the last thing I'm going to be doing. After this filter change, now we can drive it and see how it runs. Obviously, like I said, the wheel's not fully straight, where it still needs to do the wheel alignment, which I have to send it off to go get wheel aligned, but this is how it's looking so far. And it's come a long way. If you come around the whole car, we'll look at everything. Forget the bent wheel, because yeah, we're gonna sort it out. But if we close that now, it's come a long way. I can take this tape off now, which I'm going to actually. When I drive it out, I'm going to take it off. As you can see now, this side here was the damaged side. I've ordered one, so I'm waiting for it to come. So obviously, I'll just take that back off. I'm not going to make another video for that because you already know how to do it if you've been watching this video. Yeah, so it's come a long way now. Sadly, this car will be going soon. Hopefully we can do some more work on it, but it's going to be going soon. And like I said, there's going to be a new project soon. So just keep liking, commenting, and subscribing. Keep sharing also, so that these videos can go out to more people. We can get bigger in this and we can get more and more cars. So last thing to do is obviously do the oil and filter before I drive it out and test how it drives. This vehicle takes about 3.5 litres of oil.
She puts her hand in mine.